This is the community briefing involving the fatal officer-involved shooting in the 2500 block of Marion Avenue Southeast on Sunday, September 1st, 2024 at 5:31 a.m. The Metropolitan Police Department's model use of force policy and training emphasize de-escalation, proportionality, and reasonableness. Since December 2016, all patrol officers have been required to wear body-worn cameras while on duty. On September 1st, 2024, at approximately 5:31 a.m., a 7th District Patrol officer, involved Officer 1, responded to a commercial establishment located in the 2500 block of Marion Avenue Southeast for a report of a vehicle crash. The officer activated their body-worn camera, and when they arrived, they found the individual in the driver's seat of the vehicle that had collided with the building. District of Columbia Fire and Emergency Medical Services personnel had arrived on scene approximately 1 minute earlier. Initially, the individual was unresponsive, and the officer observed them in possession of a firearm. Additional officers were requested and, once on scene, positioned themselves around the vehicle. After approximately 10 minutes, the individual became responsive. The officers, with their firearms drawn, began giving verbal commands to the individual not to touch the firearm and to raise their hands. The individual partially lowered the driver door window, and involved Officer 1 pointed their service pistol at the individual through the partially open window. The individual grabbed the officer's service pistol, and at that time, involved Officers 1 and 2 discharged their service pistols, striking the individual. Immediately following the use of force, DC-FEMS personnel on the scene rendered aid to the individual. However, they were pronounced deceased on the scene.
Movement. I got movement. Got movement. Sir, keep your hand off the gun. Sir, put your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Sir, don't touch the gun. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Get your hand off the gun. Hands up. Hey! Hey! Stop it! Stop!
7080, we have shots fired. 7080. Same location.
Hey, front, this my shots fired.
Shots fired.
Got the firearm?
7080, serving more units.
Move back, move back.
Back, 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 back! Back!
The individual's firearm was recovered on the scene, and a preliminary examination determined it was a semi-automatic pistol with a large capacity magazine containing 14 cartridges and 1 cartridge loaded in the chamber. This incident is pending review by the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. When the United States Attorney's Office completes their review, the case will be investigated by the MPD Internal Affairs Division Force Investigation Team.